perspective. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
Just want the radio on. Okay, I see we need to kill 2 hours.
Who is this clown?
First name, Todd.
That show, off the radio.
Do you listen?
He makes me laugh.
You can hear for yourself.
5 o'clock every day.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Traffic jam wedged between two walls of concrete. Again, a collision. Screeching tires means another highway mishap. Oh yeah. Tempers, her anger grips the wheel with no escape. Oh yeah. Shut down, minutes pass by like hours stuck in traffic. Yeah. Culture flow calls me crashing night and day. When we don't know if we'll make it through unscathed. Damn culture flow. It seems we're getting stuck again. Stuck again. Stuck again. I feel for you people out there. The contraflow is a no-go right now. Holy cow. It is Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. Tonight on the show, we got an update, cars crashing into buildings. We got a Dammit dog. We've got a story. I like this category, the weirdest story you'll hear today. Now brace yourself. Jesus AI. That's just the latest thing to roll down the AI highway. And we got some mail and all kinds of good stuff here on the show. Oh, wow. Yeah, Clinton on the live stream. You realize that every person stuck in that traffic hates you right now. Why? Because I played a song? I'm not making fun. I'm just pointing it out. Man, oh, man. So, yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff to talk about tonight. But first, I want to get to my buddy Ron. I have a very important question. Ron! What's going on, my friend?
Oh, man, just living the dream.
Yeah. I have a question. I saw this survey today, and I wanted to get your take on it because I think we've kind of talked about on the show before household responsibilities and chores and that kind of thing, like what you do, what your wife does, what I do, what my wife does, that kind of deal. But I was just curious. How are the chores broken or divided into your house? Or maybe broken is a better word. I don't know.
Yes, the plan is broken.
Yes. So who does one person handle the laundry?
No, we both sort of jump in. It's like, hey, I'm out of underwear. We better do some. So we kind of do that. I am the one who brings the laundry from the basement upstairs.
Ah, yeah.
So I'll carry it up there.
Yeah.
She does the towels. She has this folding routine of the towels. They have to be folded just right, and I am not up to that task.
Yeah.
Because every time I folded them, it's not up to her standard. So I let her do that.
Well, the reason I bring this up is I got this survey about the particular household chores that people are annoyed with the most. And one is doing the laundry. That is the first one. My wife and I do our own laundry.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's just the two of us, right? So, she's got her things. She's got many things.
Right.
I don't have as many, but I'm responsible for my laundry and she's responsible for her laundry. But I will say that since her surgery, I tend to be the one who carries the laundry upstairs, which is fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We don't have a basement. We live in a bi-level home, so it's only up, a short flight of stairs. But yeah, that's a challenge. Now, how about cleaning the bathroom?
She does the cleaning of the bathrooms for the most part. I help out a little bit.
Yeah. Do you get since she's doing do you get any grief about missing the toilet?
No. My accuracy is much better now.
Wow.
Yes.
Medication?
No medication, just lots of practice. You know what I mean?
How about doing the dishes?
She does the dishes most of the time. I'll empty and load the dishwasher on occasion. I think we help out a lot in that area too.
100% I do the dishes.
Oh, you're the man.
Do the dishes and load and unload.
There you go.
And she does Mary does the cooking. So sometimes just to mess with her, I put things in different places in the kitchen. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, it's up to me, right?
That's true.
How about vacuuming?
We both do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we both pitch in on that one.
Right. I tend to do I think I tend to do most of the vacuuming. She does it on occasion. Mopping. Any mopping going on?
She'll do that one.
Yeah.
She'll do that one. Again, it has to be done just right.
That is kind of true. That is kind of true. Mary primarily does the mopping. Will, down in the traffic center, how are things divided up in your house?
Well, mostly as far as housework goes, she's doing all the laundry.
Yeah.
And doing all the bathroom cleaning. She does the dishes, does the cooking.
Yeah.
I will occasionally vacuum.
Occasionally? How occasional?
What? On which?
On vacuuming.
Vacuuming? 25%.
Okay.
For me.
If I came to your house, am I going to find a lot of debris on the carpet? Is that what you're saying?
No. She's pretty good. She's meticulous, but every now and then I'll jump in there. She does a lot of the yard work. I cut the grass. She does all the trimming. I take care of the pool and wash the windows.
Wait a second. You have a pool?
I do. Yeah. I take care of that. But, I got to say, through the winter, she's out there working on it, getting the water off the cover the pool, all that sort of thing. So she does a lot of work with the pool, but taking care of the weekly maintenance, I do that.
I'm going to have to add you to my list of friends with swimming pools.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
Well, I love that. I love that. All right. Well, I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what everybody was dealing with at their place. I take out the trash. That's my job. And last night at 12:30, I remembered that today was trash day. So I had to deal with that. But I was just wondering, what the other folks here on the show contend with on a weekly basis.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
All right, everybody. Clinton, I loved your comment. I loved it so much. We hate you. This is all your fault. See, I think it would be interesting if if I did Mary's laundry and she did mine. She'd love that. I wear like the same 3 pairs of pants during the week. It alternates between my my tan jeans, my white jeans, and my blue jeans. And that's it. And I usually wear them 2 or 3 times before they end up in the wash. My biggest thing are like T-shirts and underwear. She would love that. Coming up, I've got another car into a building. We are way ahead for the year. Way ahead. Come on, 147. Let's see, where are we at here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Yep, we're up to 44. 44. I don't have them printed. I just wrote them down. They're sitting in my desk. I have them under lock and key, so there's no shenanigans. If I find some free time, I'll print them all out. I'll create my one sheet or the sheet and put everybody's name on it. I just haven't done it. Got other things to do.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. This Thursday at 7 o'clock, it's the Big C Draft Show right here on WHIO, the home of the Cleveland Browns. Our very own Big C is going to be doing a mock draft NFL show. I mean, the show's not mock. It's a real show, but it's his mock draft. This will be followed by the Browns draft coverage starting at 8 o'clock on Thursday. We'll have draft coverage Friday, 7 to midnight, and Saturday, 12 to 4. Of course, WHIO is the home of the Browns. We got a car crashing into buildings. This happened last night around 9 o'clock in Huber Heights on, the crash in the 6200 block of Aviator Avenue. Initial investigation found that the crash may have been caused by a medical episode. Driver hit the corner of the building and two other nearby vehicles. The driver was taken to the nearby hospital. The woman in the car with him was not hurt. So that brings us to 44 for the year. And people were asking on Facebook, how do we compare to last year? Well, last year, we didn't hit 44 for the year until June 3rd. Holy cow. So we are quite a ways ahead of the curve. Last year, we finished with 117. And right now, we're averaging about 2.75 cars into buildings per week. If you carry that through the end of the year, we're looking at 143, which I don't know that would quite be the record, but, it'd be pretty close.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
With Todd? Okay, yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Oh, wow, Jason, that's crazy. Contraflow lane turned around and somehow... Would that have been like a 15-point turn? I got to ask that question. Oh, my gosh. That is crazy, Jason. I don't understand. It is a fantastic day, Bear Mary. Yeah, I saw that, Clinton.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
WHIO is all news.
Dayton's news
all talk.
And talk.
All the time. The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
Everybody, could I have your attention, please?
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Now, hold on, dummy. Just you listen to me.
Now, listen to me carefully.
You boys got something to say to me? Why don't you talk into the microphone?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Well, all day long we've been dealing with this big mess out on 75 with the contraflow lane. Jason on the live stream just posted this. People, please don't do this. And I'd like to know how this driver actually pulled it off, but Jason writes, just got out of that mess on 75, saw a woman in the contraflow lane, turned around somehow, started driving against traffic to get off of the highway and out of the traffic jam. People are just idiots. Yes. How do you do that? How do you turn around? You know, I remember when I was in driver's ed, we had to learn to do, like a 3 or 4 point turn? Like if you had to turn around, like if you're driving down a road and there's an accident, right? And you have to turn around and go back the other way. Not driving against traffic, but sometimes a road will be blocked and you have to turn. You turn you turn left, right? Okay. I mean, correct. Then you put it in reverse, you back up, and then you turn left again, and it's a 3-point turn. You should be able to turn around with that 3-point turn on a road. How do you do that in a contraflow lane?
You do a 9-point turn.
I think it's more like 15 or 18. I don't know how you do that. That just reminds me of like a scene from in a movie where what was it? I think it was Austin Powers, where they're on a golf cart and he tries to make a U-turn in a hallway. And how does anybody do that? That is crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh. We've got an Ohio woman. That should be the Ohio woman out there doing the turnaround in the contraflow lane, but we got another one here. This is Ohio woman. Ohio woman. Ohio woman. Yeah, I'd like to know the count. Ohio woman. Maybe one crazy night, you and me, Ian, we can go out and try it. Get in the contraflow lane. How many turn points does it take to turn around? Oh my gosh. Well, this took place in Westlake, Ohio, and I know that we have some listeners to WHIO who are getting up there, 70s, 80s, maybe 90s. I'd be curious to know if you might be one of these people. Westlake, Ohio, police said they were asked to do a welfare check on a 91-year-old woman last week who failed to answer several calls to her home. When they arrived at her house, they didn't answer. She didn't answer the door either. So, being concerned, officers got into the house and they found this 90-year-old woman. Any guesses on what she was doing? She was playing video games. She was playing a video game in her bedroom, according to police. And she told officers that she missed the calls and didn't hear them knocking because she was trying to beat her record. Now, here's the thing that this story falls so short on, and this drives me nuts. Why didn't anybody ask, what game were you playing? Or why didn't they tell that to the people who did this story? This was from News 5 in Cleveland, and I searched this story. And I couldn't figure out what game she was playing. I want to know. The other thing is, if you're over the age of 75 and you're listening to me right now. Do you play video games?
Here, Todd, 1 second. There's a body cam video of them going into the lady's house.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna watch it, and I'll see if I can see on TV.
Can we hear? Can we hear it on the air?
Yeah, it's ABC. 1 second.
It's all right. I don't care. See if it. We can hear it.
Welcome back to News 5 at 11. I'm Rob Powers. An amazing ending to a
let's hear
scary
this. I want to hear
situation
this.
in Westlake yesterday. Police and the family of a 91-year-old woman unable to get a hold of her. But officers never could have imagined what they were about to find when they went to check things out. Our Scott Knoll explains.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Westlake police at the home of a 91-year-old woman Thursday night.
783, garage doors open.
Okay.
We're gonna make entry.
Police, her family, all unable to get a hold of the homeowner.
And vehicles in the garage.
The woman, a part of the city's Are You Okay program. We've told you about
Are
it
you
before.
okay?
Hello. This is the Are You Okay?
Allowing residents to sign up for a daily call to check in, make sure everything's all right.
It is a really nice service that has saved lives in the past.
Can you skip
In
forward?
January,
We don't
told
care
you
about this.
how a woman who fell inside her home up.
Blah,
This
blah,
time,
blah,
let's
blah.
ring the police find this time
Westlake police.
to
Okay, here
protect
we
the
go.
woman's identity. Police didn't release any more of that video. But what happens next?
Boo! So we still don't know what game it is. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Yeah. Was it Mortal Kombat? Was it Call of Duty? Pac-Man? I mean, what was it? Legends of Zelda? I mean, what would I bet it was Duck Hunt. I bet it was Duck Hunt. Yeah, I'm surprised. 91-year-old playing video games. And like I said, if you're over 75, well, hell, let's just make it over 70. If you're over 70 and you listen to the Evening Edge and you play video games, I'd love to know that you're playing video games, and what game are you playing? What video game appeals to the 91-year-old shut-in woman? That's what I would like to know. We got some mail here.
Sit back down and shut your trap. It's time for mail call.
Message for you, son. You should see a fan mail.
You got a message.
I got your letter. Amazing what you can accomplish by mail.
Congratulations, Skippy. You've got mail.
If you want to shoot me an email, it's eveningedgetodd@gmail.com. Hey, Todd, I've made an observation, and I'd like your take on it. I've noticed that many drivers for DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of those types of companies tend to drive as though the traffic laws don't apply to them. I kind of seen that too. I've seen so many cars with the illuminated Lyft or Uber signs in their windows, making illegal U-turns in the middle of the road or parking illegally to either pick up passengers or run into a restaurant. These people should know they're not on official business. You can't just park wherever you want or drive like the laws don't apply to you. Just because you're, quote, on the clock. I know you have many ride-sharing drivers who listen to your show. They need to follow the laws and quit acting like they own the road. Thanks for letting me vent, Randy and Oakwood. Yeah, I have seen that. It does seem like they're on a mission a bit, and I get that. Yeah, I would imagine that something because I've never been an Uber driver or a DoorDash or anything like that. That when you are on a mission and you're trying to get somebody from point A to point B, or you want to get them picked up quickly, or you want to get their food because your tip, sort of counts on that, I could see where maybe you might take some shortcuts. I'll tell you where it's really bad. It's on Brown Street, down there by UD. There's restaurants all along Brown Street, and I see cars, what I would call sort of either double parked or they park in the median, like in the turn lane or whatever. And they, or the breakdown, I don't know what you would call that, but they're sitting there and their hazards are blinking. And they're just going inside to grab somebody's Chipotle order. Ian, you had something?
A breaking update.
A breaking news update?
So apparently WHIO, they reported on this story. They posted this story to the website early Saturday morning, and it says at the bottom, the woman was playing playing bubble pop.
Wait, is that now? When I think
so it's one of those like, I think where you shoot balls up and you're supposed to maybe hit the color coordinated.
Is that an actual video game, or is that like an app game?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh.
I can look it up.
Yeah, I've never heard of that video game before. I'm wondering if it's an app game, and she just didn't want to answer the phone because she was on her phone playing the app game. The bubble, what did you call it? The bubble pop game?
Bubble pop.
Bubble pop.
Bubble pop.
Well, that's not very exciting. I thought it was something good.
There are a bunch of games called Bubble Pop.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very generic game.
Interesting. All right. Well, thank you for that. We've got more email to get to. Oh, somebody on the live stream said it's an app game. See, that makes all the sense in the world. She's playing on her phone, right? She's playing on her phone and it rings and she doesn't want to answer the phone because she's playing the game. She probably hasn't figured out how to switch from the game to her phone without ending the game. My, oh my.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
I know. So no Alice Coop. No, we gave all those away last week.
Harvey, we've been talking about the new police chief for the last hour. We're on it. Hey, I've been trying to keep my buttons under control. I got you, Jamie.
Dayton's only all-news morning show. Catch up and know what's going on every morning on your way to work.
Dayton's news and talk.
From the birthplace of aviation, WHIO. Dayton, Springfield, WHIO-FM, Pleasant Hill.
TPUSA stops at OSU. Well, latest at 6 now. Back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst at 1290 at 95.7 WHIO.
Ooh, we're going to have so much fun.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Just a reminder, we're going to be broadcasting live this Thursday, 5 to 7, at All the Best Delicatessen, Bar Hills Avenue down there in Washington Township. It's a live show. We'll be there. The Edgeheads will be there. They've got great deals. You can try their Hottie Toddy chicken meatloaf sandwich, named after their show, or you can try their new soup flights. Either way, we'll be there. They've got the best bar specials until 6 o'clock. So come out and see us this Thursday, All the Best Delicatessen. Josh in Inglewood. Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's going on, Todd? Love the show.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. So what's happening?
So two things. You mentioned the older people gaming and DoorDash. And well, I'm not an older person. I am a veteran. And there's a very famous older veteran named Grandpa Gaming. And I know the kids, anytime that, not my kids, but I've seen clips where when kids are doing the streaming and the online gaming, if he gets on their team, they're like, oh, we've got Grandpa on our team. And because he's really good, he does a lot of the sniping on some of the shooting games.
Oh, okay. How old is he? Do you have any idea?
He's 71, according to when I Googled it. It was 71 years old. He's a U.S. Navy veteran.
Gotcha.
He's gotten very popular with a lot of his videos because he's very good at it.
So, yeah.
And then as far as the DoorDashing, I completely agree. I'm a platinum dasher with 4+ 4.6 to 5-point stars or whatever. But it's one of those that I've noticed, again, as a disabled veteran, I've noticed other DoorDashers, other Uber Eats drivers, they'll park in the handicap, they'll park, they'll block other people in when they're pulling in instead of actually pulling in a parking space. So I've noticed a lot of other delivery drivers doing it wrong, but I know some of them do it right. But yeah, I've seen some horrible habits from them.
Well,
I wish there was a way to report other drivers, but again, I don't know if it's Uber or Grubhub, but yeah, they just need to get a little better
email, the guy in the email, I think his name was Randy, made a good point where he says it's like they are on official business, right? Like where a cop can park anywhere, traffic or building inspector can park anywhere because of their job, but not somebody picking up Chipotle. Just doesn't work that way.
Because you're self-employed underneath one of those delivery things does not mean that you're allowed to do that.
Yep, I got you. Thanks, Josh. Got to fly here, man. Appreciate you listening.
Sir, please identify yourself.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Well, who is this guy? Where did he come from?
Maybe he escaped from the circus.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I mean, this guy is something else.
That's for you. Keep listening to the radio.
On WHIO.
Dee 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 dee. No, we didn't, Heather. Mary was not feeling good, and the Chinese restaurant that we normally like to go to, the Great Wall, it's in Beaver Creek. It's just pickup. It's carry out. Didn't realize they were closed on Mondays, so we were going to do it tonight. But she's still not feeling good. And she's like, I don't want to waste Chinese food when I can't taste anything. I'm like, I get it. So I don't know what we're going to do. Honestly, last night was lackluster. We ended up just getting Wendy's. I had some work I had to do when I got home, and I didn't feel like... going somewhere or making any, I just
So I'm Ron Otto, 1290 and 95.7 WHIO. Dayton's news and talk depend on it.
WHIO is all news.
Dayton's news
all talk.
And talk.
All the time. The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
Hey, welcome to the show. Who is this guy?
He's a local boy.
His name is Todd. He's a talker.
You know, like on the radio?
I mean, for entertainment.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Everyone thinks I'm a dummy, but I don't care if they say that. They're just dumb and croaky and poo-poo.
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Coming up, we got a couple more pieces of mail I got to get to. Here's a question. Do you think sometimes you're psychic? Is it just intuition, or there's something else happening? And we got a Dammit dog. Last hour, I had a story about a 91-year-old Ohio woman who didn't answer calls to her home on a welfare check, didn't answer the front door when cops showed up to check on her. Cops got inside. They found her. They found her in her bedroom, playing Bubble Pop, playing a video game. And I'm sure that there are 90-year-olds out there playing video games somewhere. I never would have considered that. Never would have considered it. We talked to somebody who said that there's a gaming grandpa. I guess he's like an influencer. He's probably on YouTube or whatever. That sometimes he plays, and he's 71. Okay, I get that. That's I'm 56. And I grew up with Atari and Sega Genesis and Nintendo and all that. So I get it. I mean, somebody that he's not that much older than me. But 90, wow, that's crazy. So I'm just asking the question. If you happen to be somewhat of that age and you play video games and you listen to the Evening Edge, give us a call. 937-957-1290. We got John in Urbana. Hey, John.
How are you?
I'm doing well. What's shaking, my friend?
Well, I'm curious. I mean, I played Cubert. I played Frogger. I played Pong.
Yeah.
Back years ago. I'm 70, but I'm curious. Do games on the cell phone count?
Well, that's the question. I don't know that I've ever. I'll be honest with you, John. I've never really considered app games video games. I always think of video games like being on a console system, like a Nintendo or Atari or PlayStation or whatever. But I guess theoretically, yeah, they are video games, right?
Well, I mean, you got a good point. I just, I'm curious because it's 70. I'm sitting, my wife's shopping. I'm sitting doing nothing but. So I grab the cell phone and I start playing whatever is available.
Right. Well, I play Mahjong on my phone all the time.
Yeah,
so I
do that one.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But I just don't think of that as a video game. I think of the video games of like, Call of Duty or FIFA Soccer or Red Dead Redemption, games like that. That's what I think of. And that's what I was hoping when we had this story that maybe this 91-year-old woman was playing, a game like that. But it turns out she was playing Balloon Pop, which somebody on the live stream said that is a app game on your phone. And that makes sense why she didn't answer her phone, because if she was on her phone playing, she probably didn't want to click over to answer because she was playing her game. I
know a lot of people that are close to my age, if not my age, a little bit younger, that play a lot of the video games.
Yeah.
They've been playing them since the 90s.
Right. I got you.
All that stuff, but I don't do it.
Yeah, I got you. All right, John, I appreciate your call, buddy. Thanks for listening. That line's open, 937-457-1290. We got some more mail to get to here.
Back off the yellow jacket. It's time for mail call.
Master, I have mail for you.
The fan mail.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours.
The mail is here.
Your hate mailbox is full.
If you have an email and you want to send it to me, eveningedgetodd@gmail.com. Hey, Todd, just wanted to ask if you and Mary watch Euphoria. I don't think I've ever heard you mention it. My husband and I are really into it. I'll be honest, it's pretty steamy. The latest episode had something called sloshing, and honestly, I've never heard of it. You should look it up. Love your show, Tiffany and Vandalia. Well, thank you, first of all, Tiffany.
Back off the yellow jacket.
Sorry, hit the wrong
It's time
button.
for mail call.
Hit the wrong button. Let's do that again. I have not seen Euphoria. I've seen it advertised, but I don't know much about it. Now, Ian, you seem a little intrigued when I mentioned Euphoria. Is it because you've seen the show or you have a thing for Sydney Sweeney?
Neither.
Okay.
But Helena's a big fan.
Oh, okay. My niece.
She's been waiting a long time for season 3 to come out. She hasn't started watching it yet, but
yeah.
I don't know if do you know anything about it?
None.
It's basically,
Well,
it's supposed to be in high school, but it's like way like it is not PG.
They're supposed to be in high school.
It's supposed to be like this high school thing. Or
now that's concerning to me because when I got this email today, I just did a quick search to see what it was about. And what I found was, and this is what this is referred to in this email, this sloshing, which I've never heard of that term. In the latest episode of the often gnarly HBO drama, Sydney Sweeney's character continued her OnlyFans campaign by dripping ice cream down her fully nude front for the camera.
Yeah.
That's not high school. That is not a high school
it's
show.
Not. And I don't think it's necessarily like supposed to be taking place necessarily in a hhigh school, but I just think that's the
their high school
demographic.
age.
I think so. I think either late high school or what. And also to answer what sloshing is, it's getting extremely drunk and then doing explicit activities.
Now, in the email, she says sloshing. On the description, it says splotcher. Splosher. Splosher. Have you heard of that? Is that the same?
No.
Sloshing or sploshers?
Was it splosher?
Splosher. SPLOSHERS.
Okay. Yeah.
What is that? Is that
either you misspoke or I misheard? That's what you just described Sydney Sweeney's character doing.
With the ice cream?
It's covering oneself or others with food or messy substances for pleasure purposes.
Really?
Apparently.
Well, in the email, Tiffany wrote sloshing, so that's why I read it as sloshing. I thought
so sloshing was what I just said.
She must have mistyped or something.
Extremely drunk and
okay. Well, she must have mistyped, but so using messy food in a sexual way.
Yep. It'd be one
ice
hell
cream
of a
would be
tasty
one
Tuesday.
of them. I got nothing to say after
It's
that.
okay, man.
All right. Well, okay. Well, thank you for the insight, Ian. Wow. That's on HBO. Well, maybe I'll have to watch it now. Let's see. Hey, Todd, I have a question. I recently ordered a pizza from Papa John's, and on the box, there was a message printed. Delivery fee is not a tip. Please reward your driver for outstanding service. Oh, another email about food delivery. What a guilt trip. My question, if the delivery isn't part of the tip, then what exactly is the delivery fee for? Don't get me wrong. I'm not targeting the delivery drivers, but like many people, I'm sick and tired of paying fees for everything. Thank you, Darren in Miamisburg. Well, I don't know. I've never delivered food for a living. I've never worked for, pizza delivery or anything like that. One of my best friends did. He worked for Domino's for many years. But I'm assuming that drivers get reimbursed something for their gas, right? I mean, if you're out there delivering pizzas, don't you get reimbursed for mileage? So maybe that fee goes towards that. Now, I would guess that whatever the fee is, the amount that the company gives for mileage is not equal to what the fee is. They're making something on the other end of that. But I would assume that that's what that's for. If not, why are we paying the fees?
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
I see you, Leslie.
I'll get to you quick.
Latest at 6:30 now. Back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 at 95.7 WHIO.
This will be fun for all of us, won't it?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. And Piqua, Leslie. What's up, Leslie?
I know what the delivery fee is for.
Oh, the delivery fee. Yeah, we had an email from somebody wanting to know what the delivery fee for Papa John's, I believe it was. If it doesn't go to the tip, what does it go to?
Well, I know at my store, every driver is covered by a $2 million insurance policy that the store pays for.
Ah, so it's there to protect them.
Well, protect that us drivers.
No.
Like
it's there to protect them. In case you ram into somebody and you ram into somebody's house, it's there to protect them. I'm sure of it.
No.
Okay.
It's just to cover in case something does happen, and it like if someone hits us and they don't have insurance, it covers us too.
So
I mean,
so do you get any gas mileage? Do they reimburse you for gas mileage?
my store doesn't pay a mile per mile. We do get a small amount for each delivery we take.
Ah, okay. So, all right. Well, I guess that's what it's for. All right. Thank you.
If your drivers were out there doing all kinds of weather, rain, shine, snow, sleet, hail.
I got you.
We're still on the roads.
I got you. All right. Thanks, Leslie. See ya. Real quick, Jason in Springfield. Hey, Jason.
Hey, how you doing, Todd? Love the show, man.
Thank you.
First time long call.
Awesome. So what's shaking?
Anyway, you talk about, games that the elderly play.
Yeah, video games. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. My stepfather, God rest his soul, he loves playing Tetris.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. How old was he when he was playing it?
He was 86.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah.
And see, the thing was, me and my stepsister, we had the thing to get together to get him one of those little game sticks that you can plug into your TV.
Right.
It's got like thousands of games on it. He would play Tetris for hours.
I could see that being a game that, it's good for your mind, right? You have to think quick. You have to be a bit agile. You have to kind of think ahead. I could see that totally being good for somebody of that age. I really, though, am disappointed that this 91-year-old woman wasn't playing something like Red Dead Redemption, or Call of Duty or Mortal Kombat. That would have been great, right?
That or Super Mario Brothers.
Yes. That would be awesome. All right, Jason, I appreciate your call, buddy. Have a good one.
What am I listening to now?
What is this? It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Good job, Leslie. Good job. You did a great job. Ice tsunami. Ice tea tsunami? What does that say?
lawenforcementadvisors.com. I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter. Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it free, and you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
News,
all talk,
and talk
all the time. The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
Could this day get any more fantastic?
Let's get on with it.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. See, in those situations, there are those that would say, just go with it, just roll with it, and don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm not like that. It's gotta be right. So anyway, there you go. This is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. I saw this story today that says 1 in 5 Americans believe that they are basically psychic. That's like 19%. Survey of 2,000 adults explored how they employ their intuition in their daily lives, finding that another 71% rely on their intuition at least sometimes. Well, of course, I think that's a very human thing to do. To me, intuition is sort of looking at a number of facts that are happening in a particular moment and taking all of those into consideration. What do you think is the most likely outcome? And to me, that would be my definition of intuition. Maybe somebody else has a different definition, but that's kind of how I see it. Over the past year, these adults who were questioned have had an average of 18 psychic moments in a year. Now, I want to bring my producer in on this, Ian.
Yes.
It says across generations, Gen Z.
That's me.
Is the likeliest to say that they're psychic. 30%. Having the most of these instances, 2 moments per month. Now, yeah.
2 moments a month?
2 psychic moments a month. Now, here's the thing. They didn't give, in this story, I didn't find a lot of proof here. It's
Nor
like,
would you.
right, exactly, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when they say that if your intuition is something that, like a situation, you might feel like this is not a good situation. Your intuition is telling you that. And it's what I feel like I just said, is that there's all these different facts in that moment and your life experience. You look at those facts and you think, okay, well, this is what it's happened. This is, it's happened this way in the past. So it's likely that this is going to happen again, or it's going to happen differently. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I saw this and I thought, well, that to me is not being psychic, right? To me, being psychic, and there is another example that they gave here, which I do I wonder about, because I've had this happen, and I bet you have too. You're thinking about someone, and then like a minute or two later, you get a text from them or a phone call. That happens to me more times than I can count. Maybe not that many, but it happens frequently.
I've had it happen a couple times, yeah.
So to me, that is,
So we're psychic.
that is the sign of somebody being psychic, or the possibility, right? You have this thing in your head that, lives there for a moment or whatever. And then you get the call, or you get the text, or you get the email, or whatever it is, or they come to your door.
This reminds me of when you ever hear people say like, oh my gosh, I'm such an empath. I know exactly how you're feeling, or I know what you're feeling.
Yeah.
You ever hear people say that?
I've known a few people that,
so you're just a decent human being.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, no, I know what you're feeling. Like, I can feel it in my bones. I'm there with you.
But see, yeah.
Like, come on.
But see, I think of when I think of intuition, it's not the same as being psychic. And I feel like in this article, they're comparing the two and they're saying they're one and the same, where I just don't buy that. It's like your intuition is guided by your life experiences, in my view. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the way I look at it. It's like if your intuition is to say, oh, I just met this person and they don't seem very trustworthy, there must be something about them that they're displaying that you remember from other instances that other people may have displayed that turned out to be not trustworthy. So therefore, maybe these people aren't trustworthy, or a situation is not good.
Yeah.
Not, hey, I just had this random thought about, my uncle. And then suddenly a minute or two later, I get a text from my uncle. That's weird.
Whoa.
Isn't that weird?
Whoa. Crazy
I feel
stuff.
like you're mocking me now.
No, I'm mocking the article.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm there with you because I'm an empath.
Well, that was kind of a weird story, but here's the weirdest of the day.
Weird news of the world.
That is bizarre.
Weirdest thing I've heard today.
Where do you get this stuff?
I found a sensational story, like weird news. I thought I heard it all till now.
A tech company called Just Like Me has created, are you ready for this? Jesus AI. It's an AI chatbot designed to mimic a compassionate, mentor-like presence inspired by Jesus Christ. This particular AI was trained on the King James Bible and sermons. The AI aims to provide comfort, guidance, and positivity, but not to replace faith or divine authority. On the Just Like Me website, the company clarifies that Jesus AI is an artificial intelligence tool and that it's not meant to replace regular, religion and teachings or divinity or blah, 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 blah. But here's the best part. You ready for this? Here's the best part about Jesus AI. It costs $1.99 a minute, or you can get 45 minutes for $49.99. Is this the new era of the televangelist, where maybe gullible people out there are like, oh, it's just like talking to Jesus.
I got to get up and walk around. I got to walk that off.
For $2 a minute. That is crazy. The company claims the tool helps people connect with Jesus on a personal level. Social media reactions have largely been negative. Oh, you think? Man, oh man, $50 for 45 minutes. That is something. That is something. But that is kind of a weird story. But you know what? There's going to be people who throw their money at it. It's what they do. We got a Dammit dog to talk about.
The misadventures of Dammit Dog.
Dammit dog! I've talked about my dog Lily before here on the show. That's Lily right there. She has a great fascination with earbuds. Now, I can't tell you how many sets of earbuds I've lost to Lily. But the good thing is I don't use earbuds anymore. I usually only would use them at night when I would go to sleep and I was listening to ASMR or some sort of sound that would lull me to sleep. My wife got me a blindfold that has headphones in it. So now not only am I in complete darkness, I've got the headphones and inside, and Lily doesn't get to them. But anyway, but dogs have a tendency to have weird appetites. They love chewing on different kinds of things. This comes from New Jersey Animal Hospital. There is reminding pet owners to keep a close eye on their pets. After veterinarians saved the life of a dog, the family noticed that their 10-year-old hound mix named Ricky lost his appetite and had a lower energy level. Family said he just wasn't acting like himself. He wasn't playful, and it seemed the situation wasn't getting any better. So they took him to the vet. Revealed that something was blocking Ricky's stomach. The family then took Ricky to an animal hospital for surgery. During the procedure, veterinarians discovered several socks, pieces of fabric, and a tote bag. A tote bag blocking his stomach. A photo of everything they recovered showed at least 6 intact socks. You wonder where your socks are going to. If you got a dog, just something to think about. But they got them all out, so that's good. After a few days of recovery at home, Ricky has a clean bill of health. The family says they're now paying closer attention to both what Ricky eats and what he could try to eat. You know, I've never thought about this before. And I know that dogs are notorious for eating socks and underwear and all kinds of weird stuff. But at our house, we have a mud room off the garage. And that's where we keep the dogs during the day. They both have playpens, but it's also where the washer and dryer is. And like many American homes, from time to time, you will find that loose sock on the ground. I've just never thought, oh, I better pick that up because the dog is going to possibly eat it, because they've never done it before, but there's always that first time. So just words to live by. If you've got a dog and you're missing socks, you might want to keep an eye on the pup. Make sure he or she's okay.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Hello. I thought. I just heard myself go, I was like, and then I said, I think I'm on. I don't. Mm. Another example why you got to watch your language. Oh my gosh. It's all Todd all the time. Wow, we only have 8 people watching the live stream. Am I that boring? Maybe so.
Safe.
Possible thunderstorm later tonight. We'll have the latest at 7 o'clock. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
It really is a lot of fun. It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on YouTube and Facebook. Well, the NFL draft is happening this weekend, and it kicks off this Thursday night right here on WHIO, the home of the Cleveland Browns. Our very own Big C is going to be hosting a NFL draft preview beginning at 7 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, Browns draft coverage begins. And then that carries over into Friday night, 7 to midnight. And then Saturday, noon to 4. So it's going to be interesting. Big C is going to be, he's got prospect interviews and getting you all geared up for the big NFL draft. So that's going to be happening once again, beginning Thursday at 7 right here on WHIO. And of course, that will be right after our live broadcast from All the Best Delicatessen. That's right, Edgeheads. We're going to be out there from 5 to 7 doing the show live. So please make plans to stop by and join us. They have amazing specials. It's such a great restaurant. I've even heard a rumor that, there might be a couple of people from the station that you wouldn't normally expect at an event like this stopping by. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we'll be there 5 to 7. All the Best Delicatessen on Far Hills down in Washington Township. So have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow just after 5. Don't forget, you can get the podcast of the show at eveningedgetodd.com and many other podcast platforms. Have a terrific Tuesday night.
Well, that's all, folks.
But if what came, we partied, we conquered.
Is that all there is?
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
Next time will be better.
Well, at least he tried.
Thanks for listening.
Until next time, we'll be seeing ya.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. See ya.